I will use this example to demonstrate how to calculate expectation, variance, and the standard deviation of a random variable. Let x be a random variable with the probability mass function p of x. The information is usually represented as this kind of a table. You can see the first row lists all the possible value of x, and the second row lists px. So basically, each p of x is the corresponding probability for each of the possible values of x. We look at the first property. It says the sum of probability mass function is 1. Basically means the sum of px is equal to 1. So for here, we have 4 possible value of x, and we have 4 possible corresponding value of px. So this probability, this property just means the sum basically means 0.9080 plus 0.017 plus 0.002 plus 0.001 is 1. Okay, so this is the first property. The second part, the expectation or mean of x. So this just tells us how to calculate the expectation. So this formula just means for each of possible value of x, we multiply it by the corresponding probability and add all of them together. In this example, e of x, the expectation is, for the first one, the value of x is -1, corresponding probability is 0.980 plus, for the second pair, 10, this is the value of x, times 0.017, the corresponding probability, we add 200, the value of x, times corresponding probability 0.002 plus 400, the value of x, times the corresponding probability 0.001. Okay, yeah, so this is the formula to calculate expectation of x. So then you do the math, the value will be negative 0.01. So this is the expectation of x. Now we want to calculate the variance of x. So for the variance of x, so there are 2 possible formulas to calculate it. So the first one here and the second one here. Yeah, so usually, the second one is much easier to use. Okay, so let's demonstrate for the second one. The variance of x is essentially expectation of x squared minus mu squared. So mu is just the expectation. So from the previous calculation, we know mu equal to negative 0.01. Okay, so then we only need to calculate the first part, expectation of x squared. Expectation of x squared, so we just calculate, notice this is x squared, right? Yeah, so basically for each possible value of x, so we square it, then multiply it by the corresponding probability. For example, so the first possible value is -1. So -1 squared times 0.980. So this is the corresponding probability, right? So then we plus 10 squared. 10 is the possible value of x, right? So times probability 0.017. So then plus 200 squared times 0.002, and then plus 400 squared times 0.001. Okay, yeah, so if you do the math, and from here, so you will get the expectation of x squared. If you do the math, so the value will be 242.68, right? So then the variance, of x variance of x is expectation of x squared minus mu squared. So basically 242 minus 68 minus negative 0.01 squared, and you do the math. So the value will be 242.6799. Okay. Yeah. So after we calculate the variance, standard deviation is easy. So because standard deviation is just a square root of the variance, right? Yeah. So we will know. So the standard deviation is just square root of variance. Oh, so basically square root of 242.6799, and so you do the math, and so you will get the value 15.5782. Okay, yeah, so this example so just demonstrate how to calculate expectation, variance, and standard deviation of a random variable.